Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 25th of July. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Take what doesn't, leave what doesn't. Please do like, share and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. So for this week, I will be dividing through leaves and petals and other things that I picked up from nature. Beautiful, powerful thing to connect to, nature. So I hope you do enjoy it. It's always very important to connect to Mother Earth. And also I will be pulling out some cards. This is the Hawaiian deck that I have towards the end, and I'll be dropping the leaves into the water here. Okay, Libra, let's begin. Libra. Libra, please, Libra. Libra, there's a lot of prosperity here. This is the first thing that has come through. A lot of prosperity is really kind of on its way, if not already, is what I'm seeing here. There is something that you have been thinking about. It's been on your mind. I can tell you, you will prosper in that as well. There's a lot to do with prospering here. You will prosper. You will prosper in this thing that you may have been a little bit nervous or worried about, but I can tell you that what it shows here, you'll soon realize that there's nothing for you to worry about. There is something coming through that you may not have been expecting at that moment. And then also that leads you to feeling very free and at ease, with things around you. It's like certain things before that may have caused you some kind of worry or stress, that it doesn't worry you anymore. I do see that things are starting to definitely align here, and you'll feel it and you'll see it. And I'm just seeing that many things around you won't matter as much anymore, I mean, certain things that and you don't feel are as important, and you're just going to live each day as it comes, very, very much kind of just being in the present, understanding that is where a lot of your power is being in the presence. Being in the present, you're able to change anything and do anything at that moment. It's like that is what helps make your manifestations come to life. That makes sense. Very powerful messages that I'm getting right now about that. There is a change in the home environment. Home, you could be changing home here, wanting to change home. There is moving, Libra. There is some sort of movement. If you're not moving from your home, there is a change of the environment, of the energy within your home. If you're not, you could be either physically moving or something different will be inside. Something won't feel the same anymore, but for the better. For the better. I'm seeing some communication coming in, something that will surprise you, actually. It's like, I'm sorry if you can hear the planes flying by. Apologies for that. I see that that also could be a sign, actually, that this information, this kind of communication coming in is something that you have let go from, but then it comes to you, if that makes sense. I just see here like you're not even going to know what hit you. So whatever this is, I feel like here you'll be quite astounded by it, not expecting. your fellow air signs were kind of similar as well. It's a week of powerful communication here. Also, in terms of something you've been trying to get through, I see there's great assistance here with you to power through this whether it's an obstacle, a challenge. You're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from unhealthy attachments, things that may have held you back before energetically. That's blocked off a few things, in your path, a few things that you wanted more of an achievement from, if that makes sense. But it's coming through even stronger now, because there's you're just freeing yourself of any kind of cords, and you're trusting the universe. There is a strong alignment happening here between you and the universe, you and the spirit guides, and it's all kind of, it's like it just brings that power, almost like it just kind of breaks. It can break through even the thickest walls, So you're definitely at a very good point here. You're on a much higher level than you perhaps recognize or realize here. Also, something to do with your passions, Libra. Your passions. If you can hear noise in the background, I'm just looking after a couple of dogs. Sorry about that. Okay, your passions are coming more alive. More alive. Yeah, see the noise. 10 of Cups. Love it. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. King of Cups. Okay. I think you're going to realize that you can live off just by your passions, There's something there where it brings you the most happiness. And also, I am getting something to do with a potential love or some strong bond, soul connection here that's blooming. 8 of Sticks. Oh, love it. 10 of Cups, King of Cups, 8 of Sticks, which in traditional tarot, 8 of Wands here. Look at this, a positive change in your home environment if you're not moving. But there is strong open communication, something that's going to really kind of maybe even throw you off. Look at this King of Cups. He's offering you something very big. So a big offer could be coming in for you. Queen of Cups turns around. Isn't that funny? Wow. You could be dealing with a water sign, not necessarily, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 8 and the 8 of Wands is going to come in fast. It's going to come in fast. And I just feel like you'll be at a point where you're like, okay, wow, shall I, if you're in the middle of, if you're on a boat and you're in the middle of this huge lake or the sea or wherever, it's like, you're like, okay, I've got this now. I'm gonna you get so excited that you may just even jump out the boat and just swim back because you're that excited, But, I mean, of course, we have to kind of, be a little bit more reasonable and stay in the boat and row ourselves back onto the land. Don't let the excitement kind of really overtake you. If that makes sense, if you know what I mean. You'll get there quicker on the boat, basically, but it's just your excitement. There's a lot of excitement here. The news that you get, the offer that you get, it's like, yes, I'll start yesterday, basically, is what I'm getting. Boy of Swords, 6 of Swords. Boy of Swords is just like the Knight of Swords, and then we have the 6 of Swords. And yeah, you see there's movement, there's forward energy, there's forward movement here that definitely brings a lot of calmness, a lot of peace. The Knight of Swords, oh yeah, and as I was saying, that kind of, oh sorry, it's the Page of Swords. The Boy of Swords is the Page of Swords. It's that feeling of the excitement that may make you feel impulsive, but in a positive way. But I do see now there's a journey that you could be taking, travel plans, something like that, that I feel like as soon as you step into that zone, or you step onto this new place that you're going to, it's going to feel right. It's going to feel like home, wherever that may be, or home within the heart. Something very, very powerful. There's a lot of action being taken, that's for sure, and the troubles that you have had, I really feel like it's just coming into such a good, solid place for you, Libra. The Two of Sticks, which is like the Two of Wands. And now I love this. And now you're there at this destination. The world is in your hands. Things are opening up, flourishing, blooming. Your professional, if you have some professional career, I do see that is blooming quite a lot. And the opportunities are there in front of you at hand. And it's like, I feel like here you may have, if you have more than one option, you could be trying to decide which one you want to go ahead with first. You don't necessarily have to leave the other one, but there's a focus here needed in terms of prioritizing which option. It's not a bad place to be. Oh, which great offer should I start with, which is really, really great. And I feel like that's going to take up quite a bit of your time. So in terms of a connection that you have around you, that will unfold, as it naturally would, if that makes sense. I don't see much anxiety or worry over that, which is really, really good for you. And you're planting certain seeds also. You've already planted them, and they will grow very, very abundantly for you if you take, the right steps and are patient with that as well. It's just some message there that I have to put through. And something to do with family. You could be visiting family or going to see family. There's something there also that's come through. But it's like there's a great feeling here of feeling settled. And it's actually very powerful. Thank you, Libra, so very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped. Thank you all so very much for your support. Please do take care of yourselves. Until next time.